Theater is so terrifying. I have got to stop talking to myself. The pandemic is over. I get to talk to other people now. In person. I get to leave this house. Should I leave this house? Why did I say yes to doing this play? Obviously, my heart wanted it. My heart leapt at the chance to do theater again after all this time, but my brain didn't think it through. Because if my brain had clicked into gear instead of shouting, yes, 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 I would have realized that this isn't possible. That taped audition gave me a false sense of security. Now I have to go out there into the street. Mask? Mask. No mask? Should I at least take the mask with me anyway? I could keep it in my pocket. Nobody needs to know. I need to walk into a rehearsal room. Which I guess is okay. As long as they've doused it with Clorox first. Maybe a cleansing fire? Maybe a blowtorch. The table read should be fine. As long as we're all seated around a very big table. At least 6 feet apart from each other. But eventually, we'll need to get on our feet and start blocking in a taped out area on the floor. Close to each other. Walking near each other. Sitting together. Talking. Without masks on. Touching each other. Holding each other. Kissing each other. Oh, no. Not without hazard pay. And then we get to Tech Week. And the costume people, and the hair people, and the makeup people, all close to me. Will I be moved by their tenderness and their attentions on me? Or will I want to shoo them as far away from me as possible, as quickly as I can? And then there's the audience. Theater is all the things that we're not supposed to do right now. Or weren't supposed to do back then. Last week. What if it's not safe? It hasn't been long enough. Gathering together as a community in the dark, in the same space, breathing the same air. Are they going to be wearing masks? Am I not allowed to wear a mask because it doesn't go with my costume? They can't sit next to each other, can they? There has to be at least 2 seats between them. I mean, a full house will probably be a third of a house. Or a quarter of a house. Will we even enjoy it? And what about when somebody coughs? Somebody always coughs. What play could possibly be that important? Who would want to risk going outside and then back inside at a place that's not your home that you can't be sure is safe? We're trying to pretend that watching things play out on stage the way they used to be will make them normal again. Every play is a period piece. Remember when we used to hug and shake hands and laugh and smile? And you could actually see somebody smile because they weren't wearing a mask. But God, do I remember that feeling? You could try to replicate it as many ways as you want to on the internet, but it's not the same. Being on stage with other people and people sitting and watching. All of us in the same place, watching the same story, breathing the same air, connected by our own common humanity. There's this tension in the space between us. There's not supposed to be so much space between us. We're supposed to gather. We're supposed to tell stories. We're supposed to be able to see and hear the other human being breathing so close to us. What's the point of being a human if you can't do that? If you can't feel that? If you can't share that? Machines can't do this. Computers can't do this. Be creative if you want to outsmart the robots. The only thing they can't do is tell stories. Not like we can. This table read won't be so bad. It's just the first day. So, I need to walk out that door with my script. Oh. And a mask in my pocket. And my water bottle. And some disinfectant wipes. And a pair of gloves. And some paper towels. Ooh, I'm gonna need a bag.